Hi everybody, this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading on March 13, 2025. I wasn't going to make another video until later, but a subscriber sent me a link to a website that I've never heard of before, and if I haven't heard of it, maybe you haven't heard of it either. Please hit the thumbs up so we can get the message out there. Now, I'm going to read the email, very brief email. Lorraine, hello. You and everybody really. You should search the Citizens Academy on YouTube, from YouTube. I haven't looked on YouTube yet. And then get familiar with the fbincaa.org website, especially the board of directors. Well, thank you so much. I haven't checked on YouTube yet, but what I did do, because this is what I like to do, is here's the website. Let me show you what it looks like. It's called the FBI, National Citizens Academy Alumni Association. Alumni. Like it's a university or something, right? Sponsorship opportunities. Partner with us to improve community safety and security. Oh yeah, you're doing a great job. Great job securing the community. Helping the FB Inc. So this is like it's FBI or FB Inc. C AAA, like AAA. It should be really just AA, like Addicts Anonymous. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Helping the FB Inc. AAA is critical to help make our community safer. Your sponsorships will support the development and maintenance of FB Inc. AAA chapters. Where did we hear that before, chapters? How about Infraguard? Doesn't Infraguard have like chapters? And what about like the Three Masons? Don't they have like chapters? It sounds a little cult-like to me, but let me continue. And you decide. This is for informational and educational purposes only. I'm reading it for the first time. For the maintenance of FB Inc. AAA chapters, furthering their community outreach in support of the needs and priorities of the FBI. Oh, I can't resist. If you see something, say something, you little rat snitches. Oh, if you see somebody cleaning their property, oh, you can file a lawsuit if you continue to clean her property. Yeah, and if she's walking down the property, oh yeah, you can rat snitch if she's walking down the property. Oh, look at all that trash on the property. She doesn't clean her property. Yeah. That's what they do. They want to set you up. Meanwhile, they are the criminals. So their annual sponsorship program of the FB Inc. AAA, I'm going to revise it to AA, the AA meetings. I'm sorry, and this doesn't go away, but it's anybody who's had that problem. I know I've been involved with people who have gone through the program. I actually set up a Narratine in Manalapan, New Jersey. So this is not to diss anybody, but this is just a play on words here for my favorite Bureau of Investigation and who they incorporate into their program. Provides the potential to increase your organization's profile and linkage locally and nationally with the FB Inc. AAA while continuing to expand your customer or client base. And in doing so, your organization is showing a commitment to build economic engines that support your community outreach efforts for safe, vibrant, and sustainable neighborhood development. Oh, you mean is that like tearing down 3 greenhouses that could have grown food for some of the local community? Or how about unaliving my chickens who lay eggs? Or how about unaliving cats? Or how about burning holes in my pet's face, side, a dog's side? Yeah, you're keeping the community so safe by employing a bunch of psychopathic criminals to perpetrate crimes, but I don't know. Look who's I'm calling the kettle black. Because we all know that my favorite Bureau of Investigation, they've got a ton of whistleblowers. Oh my goodness. And it's growing and growing and growing. And they're just telling us what you really do. What you really, really do. Okay, so let's get on here. Because I didn't get to the I didn't even get to the good part yet. Didn't get to the good part yet. Participation in the FB Inc. AAA sponsorship program will showcase your local efforts, core values, and ethical leadership. Can I barf right here? Can I just barf? An ethical leadership and can establish you in a role as a role model nationwide. Your partnership as an FB Inc. AAA sponsor positions your organization to reach a diverse set of leaders from civic, educational, business, faith-based, and government entities. Now they're getting into religion. And you can help us build safe and strong communities through, okay, oh my goodness, talk about hypocritical elder fraud presentations, internet safety information, incident response for natural and man-made tragedies, law enforcement recognition, cultural awareness activities. Oh, how about we celebrate the hillbilly mafia? Yeah. And the cultural differences between the hillbilly mafia and an educated woman from Manalapan, New Jersey. I think we need to educate the community in cultural awareness and the fact that differences are what built the USA. Like when my grandparents came from Russia and Poland and Italy, they came here, they were forced to learn the English language. They were forced to work in a sewing factory for peanuts. Yeah, they are the ones that built this country. And there were cultural differences that were incorporated, blending into the good old US of A. But there's no blending in rural communities. I just look at Lecter County. You've got a damn sheriff unaliving a judge. On camera. On camera. Come on. Is this normal? I don't know. Maybe all the young people out there think that this is normal. This is not normal. I grew up at a time when law enforcement was respectable. They helped little old ladies cross the street. If a child was lost, they would call around and find their mommies for them. They would open the door for women. They were wonderful creatures. Not anymore. Just go watch Lackluster on YouTube. Here's the deal. Delete laws. All the cop auditing channels is running rampant across this country. But here we have FB Inc. AAA chapters across the United States, which, by the way, there are only 5 chapters. I looked it up. I didn't get to the good part yet. We're going to get to the good part yet. Okay, so let me just skip forward. With dozens of local FB Inc. AA chapters across the United States, supporting community outreaches by the efforts of the FBI by representing, leading, and serving local chapters with these 3 key arenas. And this is where, when you read this shit, this is how you get to sue these people. When they post this shit on their websites, these mission statements, and they go violating them, this is how you snag them legally. Okay, here you go. Serving as the official governing organization, interfacing with, and acting as an official liaison between the FBI headquarters in Washington, D.C. and nationwide chapters. supporting excellence in chapter operations through expert board and legal counsel, peer networking, and a full complement of training, tools, templates, assisting with resource identification, an annual national leadership conference. 3, providing effective governance and compliance oversight of FB Inc. AAA agreements, policies, procedures, practices, administrative management, fiscal accountability, and bylaws compatibility. Well, I'm going to tell you just flat out, listen. The FBI has not provided or have been compatible with any fiscal accountability, administration, and stuff in decades. So now they've developed these extra little chapters. So they've got all the InfraGard chapters, and now they've got these chapters. And now all these members agree to adhere to a code of ethics. And every chapter signs a memorandum of agreement with their local FBI office, and also a chapter affiliation agreement with FB Inc. FB Inc. AAA. Do you know what that means, guys? You have to sign a memorandum of agreement, adhere to their code of ethics, and agree and work with the local FBI field office and chapter affiliation agreement. They've got these people signed, sealed, and gagged. So they've got these sponsorship programs. I'll show you who their sponsors are, but I didn't even get to the good part yet. Okay, well, we'll get to the good part. I'm going to scroll down and show you the really good part. FB Inc. AA is a non-profit organization separate and apart from the FBI. It's called plausible deniability. How many other shadow groups can they set up across the country for plausible deniability? So, what did I do? I went to the IRS website and looked them up. You know, you have to, right? You go to the IRS nonprofit lookup, and it's actually under FBI National Citizens Academy. When I originally looked up FB Inc. AAA, there was no such organization. So then I typed in the full name, and this is what I got. There's one in Rensselaer, New York, Rockford, Illinois, St. Petersburg, Florida, Los Angeles, California, New York City, New York, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Oh, let's go look at their 990s and see when they last filed a report. A statement. Okay, so we're in 2025. Okay, so the first one I clicked on was this one here in Illinois. In Illinois. So, okay, so the last time the Illinois chapter filed a tax return was in 2019. After 3 years of not filing, you can lose your nonprofit tax-exempt status. So, well, let's see who filed the one in 2019, the e-postcard. Let me tell you how easy it is to file an e-postcard. You answer like 3 questions and then have to pay $30 or $40. That's it. Watch. So let's click on 2019. And here is who filed that return in 2019. Oh, wow. The gross receipts, it's not greater than $50,000. Isn't that a coincidence that all of those Infraguard chapters file the same return? Wow. So they're a little bit past due. They haven't filed again. I wonder why that is. Somebody is slacking on the job here. Okay, so how about let's go to the one in New York City. I mean, for certain, they have to have filed their returns, right? In New York City. Oh, of course they did. Yeah, New York City. They're really up to date in New York City. Check it out. Go New York City. Oh, well, this is the who's in charge in for all you people that live in New York City. Check out this address. Okay, let's see who else we can highlight here. I'm sorry, I've got a little stand. The little foot broke off my stand here. I tried to. Oh, here's Los Angeles, California. You definitely want to see this one, right? For all you people that live out in California. Okay, so they're pretty up to date on filing. They filed at 2023, up to 2023. Very good. Very responsible. Well, let's see where it is here. For all you people that live in California, you need to know this. Wow, you know, they filed it without a person's name on it. But that's the location in case anybody wants to check them out over there. Or move away. Move away from that location. Oh, you know what? Let's scroll down because maybe when they first filed, let's go to 2017. Oh yeah, so they do have somebody that filed, a real person's name, a different address though. Check it out. 2017. Wow, you know, for somebody that's been in business from 2015 here to 2023 here, they're still only earning under $50,000. I don't know. It's a little confusing to me. I'm confused. Don't they have membership dues or something? But anyway, so this is what you look for here. So we've got FBI Inc. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, an academy implies education, right? It implies education. So let's go to, let's go to the board of directors. Oh, I missed this. Okay, let me see. Oh, here you go. Oh, and here's another one in Norfolk, Virginia. Okay. Honestly, guys, I'm going to tell you something. These look like Eastern Star women. Hold on. Oh, here comes another one in Miami. Vice President of Chapter Services here. Oh, goodness gracious. 1 second. Oh, and here's another one, Miami. They graduate from the FBI Citizens Academy. I wonder what the course schedule looks like. Don't you? Don't you want to know what they're being taught? How do I figure out how to educate myself in the FBI Citizens Academy? I wonder what the course schedule looks like. I wonder how long each course is. I mean, do I have to take a test? Do I have to write papers? Do I have to write a thesis or something? What do you think, guys? Oh, here's another one. And then we've got one in Chicago here. Please bear with me. Oh, we've got one in Honolulu. Wow, there are a lot of women representing here. They all graduated the FBI Citizens Academy. Don't you inquiring minds like to know, what are they being taught at the FBI Citizens Academy? If anybody knows, leave a comment down below. Oh, this woman here, she's a certified anti-money laundering specialist, certified fraud examiner, certified regulatory compliance manager. I find that fascinating. That is absolutely fascinating. And then we've got more. Oh my goodness, the list is endless here. Cleveland, Ohio, Las Vegas, Director of Information Security Technology. She was named Technology Woman of the Year. And we've got two more. It just baffles the mind how they have to have a lawyer on board. These nonprofits, it cracks me up how so many nonprofits with under $50,000 can have a general counsel on board. How do they afford it even? I mean, it cost me more than $54,000 to get divorced. I'm a little confused. I don't know. It's just a little cognitive dissonance for your day. Please hit the thumbs up and share this information in case you were not aware of it. I wasn't. I was not aware of this. If any of you have graduated from the FBI Academy, please let me know. I want to know what your courses were like. Do you get scored? Like, do you get an A, a B, a C, or a D? Can you fail? Do you have to write a thesis paper? Or do you just have to attend classes? Is it online, in person? Leave a comment down below. I'm going to sign off for now.